Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. So in the last episode, we actually left off way over here. However, I didn't think you needed to see me sail all the way back down here, because our final destination, well, one of our destinations is the Gondolin Cliffs down here in between these two continents. Because that is our gateway, our portal to the Western Sea. So far we've been confined only to the Eastern Sea, and we've done almost everything there is to do over here, at least for right now. So that makes our next destination here. However, we were unable, until we went to Lemuria, that is, to actually get through here, which is why we never came here before. Because there was that giant rock in the way that we needed to grind. We needed to grind to get rid of it. So now that we have that, they kind of funnel us straight through the middle here. And now, guys, welcome to the Western Hemisphere. This entire western half of the world is now open to us. There is a lot of possibilities out there. However, the first possibility we should be exploring is the possibility of using the avoid synergy. Because everybody loves avoid. Okay, that's not going to be as effective over here because there are stronger monsters on this half of the world. However, it will at least be moderately effective in keeping off the weaker ones, because there are weaker ones over here too. So this Turtle Dragon and this Aqua Hydra, or whatever it's called. Just Hydra? Okay. This Hydra is also a new enemy. It kind of looks like that boss that we fought in the ship. It's just a smaller model of that, and it's purple instead of blue. Just a sprite change. However, these guys are worth killing. As you can see, we just got 800-something experience for that. 832, I think? So the enemies over here, while fairly easy to take out at this stage of the game, give you a lot of experience. So definitely worth fighting the harder ones, because it does pay off. Alright, where are we in the sea? Are we too far left? Also, I really like the way these guys' shells look. I think this is the first time we've seen this enemy type. Spiral shell, yeah. It looks like candy, though. It looks like those peppermint disc things, you know, those little mints. It looks like those, but blue in this case. Also, okay, straight up and through. Straight up and through, because our first destination is actually not the continent that we're closest to. I don't think there's anything here. There might be some coins in here. I think this one is one of them that doesn't have a rusty weapon, though. It can take a little bit of time to actually find the thing you're looking for. I'll give it like 2 more. And if I don't find anything, then it's obviously not a weapon. It would be like coins or something. Nothing. Okay, I give up. Well, that was fun while it lasted, I suppose. Avoid wore off? We can't have that. Alright, so let's put that back on. And our final destination is actually the northern continent. This guy here. We gotta get up in the middle of that continent. So we have a bit of sailing left to do. Also, it's these guys again. These give you lots of experience, guys. Oh, I was kind of hoping we would just steal his heart and instantly drain his spirit. That would have been nice. Slaver? Okay, I don't know why that dropped our defense. I don't even know where the name of that move came from. I don't get it. But that is okay, I don't have to get it. Yeah, 832 for that, and Jenna leveled up there as well, which is sweet. So are we on the right path? Is that left or right? That is left. Okay, so we gotta go to the right of it. I couldn't figure out which continent that was that we were seeing there. Alright, so where is the river that I want to go in? I think it's on the bottom right-hand side of that continent. We can use like Mother Gaia, Cycle Beam. Let's use some of the synergies we rarely use. Super cool. This will be a super cool little series here, using Cycle Beam, Mother Gaia, Tornado. Everything ought to die, I think. This Hydra might not, but I think it will. Come on, super cool. Yeah! Perfect. And we got 930 for that. Holy cow, that's a lot of experience. Okay, so gotta go to the left. We want to go in this river right here. So yeah, we're gonna be going northwest for a while here. And I think we should see the river. We're gonna be a little too far west of it, but we should be able to see it just fine. Avoid's effect wore off. I keep going to the status menu accidentally. I'm so used to I have the muscle memory for going through those menus. I just have been clicking left a little too early and getting status instead. Okay, yeah, you guys I can take out just fine. I was debating whether it was worth trying to run away or not, and then I remembered, wait, these guys are super easy. don't do much damage, and give a lot of experience. What am I thinking? Nothing, obviously. Heat Smash! Have we actually seen that unleash before now? I'm not sure if we have. If we haven't, now we have. Yeah, we're way too far west. That's okay, though. It doesn't take much time to correct that. So now we're going to sail up this river here. We have quite a bit of path ahead of us yet. There is a lot yet to do here. So, let me see if I can remember. This river, for the most part, is a pretty straight shot. However, there is one stop we have to make on our way to our final destination. Yeah, it's right here. Sweet. I did remember. So right here, if we hop off and avoid war off, which is perfect timing, we hop right here. There's a Venus Genie just waiting for us. Yep, I know, right? Also, now that we have, Felix has six Venus Gen now, so we have, our Ragnarok has been replaced with Odyssey, which is possibly my favorite, like, looking summon in the game. It looks super cool. Or not summon, sorry, Synergy. You'll see here in short order as we take out this Jin, assuming it doesn't run away. This Jin I've had trouble with running away in the past. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's so cool, and it does so much damage. It did 202 damage to a Jin of the same type. Also, oh, we got the one-up on it. So Odyssey, Fume, you can just use Storm Ray, you can use Diamond Bird again. Same though, he got away. I kind of wondered if he was going to run, considering we had the upper hand on him. He likes to run a lot. Fume, and I think you can probably just attack and you can use Diamond Bird. I could probably just attack with Jenna as well. It'd probably do the same damage, because Fume doesn't do much damage to this guy. 50-something probably? Yeah, 58? Okay, Odyssey, you are a go, however. You're going to do 200-something probably, maybe a 198. 202 again, okay, sweet. Diamond Bird will do 250 or so, 243. Okay, let's just hope he doesn't run this time around. Attack, and Diamond Bird, and that'll kill him. Okay, sweet. Mother Gaia will all survive just fine. Okay, life is good now. We are sitting pretty. Were you here to just, like, explode? Actually, don't explode, Venus Jin. I actually want you and your power. But if you just like to surrender, there we go. Okay, so this is Petra, I believe, which is one of my... it's a very useful Jin because of its effect. It is Petra. Okay, sweet. So it turns a foe to stone. Basically, it doesn't do any damage, but whatever the next ability the person was going to use, like, they lose their next turn, essentially. So say you knew a big attack was coming from a boss, or, like, you needed to stall for a turn. I think, did I turn too early there? I did turn too early, okay. If you needed to stall, it's kind of like Shade, how Shade protects your party. Petra will stop the opponent from moving for a turn, basically. I don't know why I'm over-explaining this. It's just like, it doesn't lose a turn, it actually, like, eats their turn, I guess. Like, they have to use their turn anyway to get rid of Petra. You'll see. I know I'm explaining this really badly. Okay. Either way, let's make our way through this cave. There's actually a couple things for us to do in this cave. However, there's none of that we can actually do right now. So we just have to skirt around the outside of this cave and look at all the cool things that we could be doing that we're unable to do. And remember to come back here in the future so that we can actually do them once we can. We will definitely remember, though, because of that guy right there. We have to come back for that Jenny, so there's no way we can forget. Push this block right out of the way. Creates a little shortcut for us to get here and back fairly easily. And with that, we are now through this Shaman Village cave and on our way to Shaman Village proper, should I say. However, you might notice that everything's closed. All these little tents are closed. And nobody wants to talk to us. But we're cool foreigners. We're not going to do anything. Oh, nobody likes us at all. How about you? No? Oh, is that the rhyme? Keep your doors shut tight when outsiders are in sight? We're not wicked. You just said we looked trustworthy. Hey, at least we looked trustworthy. That has to count for something, right? Is there anything in you, Mr. Pot? No, there isn't. Okay. I didn't know I was looking for Moappa, however... I guess I was looking for Moappa. But we were just, like... We were just exploring. Okay, so... These guys don't really like the looks of us. But we're not evil. Shaman's Rod, Shaman's Village? There's probably a correlation there. So let's walk down here and hold it up above our heads instead of being right in front of him. Also, two things. One, they seem to talk to us now. Two, the music just became awesome. Okay, I would like the Hover Jade. Yeah, we have. Kraden's on the same page as me. We weren't here for that prior, but now we are. Sup. But we brought you your Shaman's Rod. Yeah, seriously. Kraden's on the ball today. But we have the rod. Isn't that enough? Yeah, you tell him, Sheba. You look at him with those puppy dog eyes. You too, Jenna, you look at him with those... fire-fueled eyes. Oh, we are just, like, appealing to all sorts of aspects of this guy. What? We have to go get it? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that. Also, yeah, seriously, Sheba, we can pass any test. We will. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's probably gonna be fine. Can we sneak into his house? Hey, we totally can sneak into his house! Well, they probably don't want to talk to us anyway. Let's get out of here. Might as well follow him up here, wherever it is they go. Do you want to talk? No? But you're old. Apparently nobody likes us whatsoever. Apparently something bad must have happened here. Oh, dude, we did this in, like, episode 10. We've seen this before. This is old hat. I see what you did there, Sheba. This will be a breeze. Make it happen. There we go. Don't act so surprised. We told you we could do anything. Why not her? Were you not watching? Of course, she's the one standing at the stone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Get right to the point. What? Wait, what? This was just a test to see if you earned the right to take the test to earn the stone. This was a test for a test. What? Okay, how hard can that be? Yeah, she's, like, pretty chosen. The people of Lilivero think so, at least. Sheba, you're turning into Jenna with that fire-fueled attitude. Well, that's a good point. We are in a different area. We should probably respect their things, their customs, their traditions. Yeah, wait, can we seriously not take the test of Trial Road? Yeah, why can't we all do it? These guys seem to be on our side. Well, they think Trial Road's impossible. But if they're gonna help us get a shot... Yeah, you got the right idea, Jenna. You tell them. Or an amazing battle. We don't know what kind of battle it's gonna be yet. Still interested? Yeah. You say it's our ignorance speaking, but I think it is your ignorance that is speaking, in all honesty. So next time on Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, I guess we're gonna go take on the terrible battle which is Trial Road. So until then, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.